Alrighty, so today we got another haul video, and it's just haul of the week. So this is a few days that we've just been kind of grabbing things here and there. We got some stuff out of estate sales, and then some things at just the Goodwills and Arcs, obviously. But yeah, so we're just gonna go ahead and show you a few things that we got. I kind of want to start out with some things that a couple of things that we got up front, which are just deviled egg platters. We just really think these are cool. We make deviled eggs, and we try to find good platters that are hold a lot of deviled eggs and stuff. So this is like a nice little country one. It has plenty of little holders for eggs and stuff, and then it has the little birds and everything else. So pretty cool little country plate. We bought this one for $5.50, and we could probably get, I don't know, maybe I would say $30-$40 out of this guy, just because it's kind of country looking and whatnot. Then kind of another more modern piece that I got was this one here. I think it's a deviled egg holder, but it's really just kind of flat. It was $3 or it was $3.99, so $4. It's just stoneware, and then it just has little divots for the eggs. That's basically it. So pretty cool there. Just again, deviled egg stuff. We could probably get $20-$30 out of that one. So pretty cool stuff. Let's see what else. Let's do the Pyrex. So a nice dark olive green with the flower pattern in the lid. This we paid up for. It was $19. We could probably get $40 or $50 out of it. So again, Pyrex is just selling for us, so every time we see it, we grab it. We went to an estate sale and got a couple of cool things, including this wood. It's kind of a teak wood coasters. And the whole thing's teak, and I really just thought it was cool. Has 6 holders, fits in a small little area. I like it. It was only $1. We could probably get $10-$15 out of that. So, not a bad little spot at the estate sale. What else did we get at the estate sale? This little guy here is pretty cool. It's just a movie light, and it's just got the bulbs. It's got like a metal plate to it. The whole body's metal. On the back it has like a switch right there, so a crazy industrial switch, and then it also shows like your exposure and different things like that, as far as how you want to light a movie, I suppose. So I've got a little bit of research to do on this guy, but I just thought it was really cool. I saw that at the estate sale. It's definitely an older piece, but yeah, pretty cool there. That was only $7. I don't know what I could get out of it, but I bet I could get $30-$40 pretty easily, just because it's kind of older and stuff. Another kind of older cool piece here, just the orange mushroom, $3. Probably only get $10 or $12 out of that, but just a cool little mushroom. Kind of another 70s vibe little thing here. Little serving tray, 3-compartment serving tray. I just really like the colors on it. The colors and the glaze is really cool. But it says made in the USA. It's something that's pretty in demand, and it was only $3.50, so why not? Probably get $20-$25 out of that. Something a little more modern, but I really do like. It just has a really cool look to it. It has that emerald green glaze. It's all kind of open and see-through. I just like the top handle even's really nice, but this was only $5. I think we could get 25 out of it or something, but it is a little bit newer, but I still really like it. It says 3 Hands Corp right there. So $15-$20 out of that. I just thought it looked good. So let's see what else we got here. This little vase, pretty simple, just a tall vase. Simplistic writing on it and whatnot, or like kind of design to it. It's supposed to be peacock feathers, I think, is what we discovered. Has 1989 right there and a little signature. So You know, if that was $3, I could probably get 15, 20 bucks out of it. You know, pretty simple. Another little yard sale find here, just a handmade clock. It was only $1. So, you know, it's all wood, just with the little thing. I think, I don't know, 8, 10 bucks. You know, just, it was $1, so hard to pass up. Here's a nice little stand here. So it's just like a partially frosted glass stand. It's very thick, it's very heavy. You know, it kind of stands a little bit taller so it could go over things and whatnot, but pretty cool piece there. And it was only $8 or $9. So $9, pretty simple. Probably get, you know, 30 bucks out of it, 35, something like that. Here's something that I just picked up. I don't know why, I just thought it was cool. It's just like a bucket vase or something. It says handmade in Poland. And I don't know, I just thought it was kind of pretty and utility, you know, it has utility to it, so I got that one. I only got it for $7, so again, it wasn't like a big spend or anything like that. I could probably get 30 bucks out of it. Brittany found this beautiful piece of jewelry here. You know, she's been getting a lot into jewelry, and you know, she's been doing good with it on Etsy and stuff, so here's another really beautiful piece that she found, and I think she's getting a really cool vibe down with these pieces. You know, a lot of stone and just kind of older vintage pieces that you don't see too often anymore, and they just have a really cool 50s vibe to them. So she's been getting into that. This one was, I don't even know how much it is. It was maybe like $3 or something like that. So we could probably get $30, $35, something like that. So pretty good on that. And then we also got these little plates here. So pretty cool little green plates. I just thought it was the plates and the teacups. So the teacups go right onto it like that. And it's a set of 4 of them. I just really like the color. It was $24 for the whole set. I think we can get maybe $20 for each of them, so maybe about $80 out of that. So not a bad little you know, pickup on that one either. The last item I think we have is this cool little Art Deco coffee dispenser. So it's a warmer and dispenser. You know, it has these really cool handles to it, and it's all metal. Cool design to it. It needs to be cleaned up, but for an older piece, it's just super cool. We paid under $10 for the whole set, and we could probably get $60 or $70 in the condition that it's in. So, you know, it's not a whole lot of things, but we're definitely trying to narrow it down and get a kind of a clear vibe for our shop. You know, we haven't completely nailed it down. I know a lot of this looks a little eclectic, but we definitely want to kind of have more quality and kind of vintage, interesting items, you know, kind of more unique things and stuff. So that's what we've been going for. It's been a little dry out there as far as, you know, the Goodwill and Arc. There are not a lot of people donating right now because it's winter and whatnot. But yeah, that's going to pretty much wrap it up for this video. We also have a video coming up about our best or favorite finds for the year so far. And so, you know, stay tuned for that video. We should have a lot of really cool, interesting items, including some of these ones over here. Some mid-century modern furniture pieces that I picked up. So if you guys are interested in that video, stay tuned for that. Other than that, if you guys are looking for any of these items, you can find it on our Etsy page. It's Only Thrifts. And yeah, go check it out and pick up some cool items. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I was just about out of breath and passing out.
You're like, fighting for my life?
Fighting for my life? You're so funny. Drowning.
I'm just over here fighting for my life.